All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Monday night, where we have an NFL doubleheader for you today. First up, it'll be the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Baltimore comes in at 3-5, Tampa Bay at 5-3. Tampa Bay currently tied with the Vikings for first place in the NFC Central. The second game of our doubleheader will be the Seattle Seahawks at the Miami Dolphins. And then after football tonight, we'll have game number 6 of the NHL Stanley Cup Finals between Montreal and Toronto, with the Canadiens leading that series 3-2, and the Canadiens can wrap things up tonight with a win. That's later on tonight. Right now, it's the Ravens and the Bucs. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching this on Twitch, hey, subscribe too. I really appreciate that. Let's go to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida for this one. The Ravens and the Buccaneers here at Jammin' Sports. You're looking live at Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. It's the Ravens and the Buccaneers. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-5 Ravens, the 5-3 Buccaneers. Evil Dead is 68-53. He's 15 games up. I'd like to see Evil Dead get to 20 before the week's up. The Bucs will get the ball first. We're underway, live from Tampa. Fielded by Morgan at the 3-yard line, brings it out over the 25 and out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Tampa Bay will have it first and 10. On the return there, that was Taylor Morgan. John Lida, the 7th-year quarterback out of Kentucky, the starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Waiting for Evil Dead's prediction. Hope everybody's had a good Monday. Got an NFL doubleheader here for you today. We stay in the state of Florida. We'll head to Miami after this for the Seahawks and the Dolphins. First and 10, Tampa Bay from their own 27. On a nice day in Tampa, Florida, 76 degrees at kickoff. Lida draws back. Lida throws outside, and the receiver's out of bounds, incomplete. Ben Hamilton, the tight end. Here's the Tampa Bay offense up front. Shallard, Carthel, Hinder, Kingston, and Schapp. And then it's Wilson, Morgan, Henderson, Roush, and Wiseman. The GOAT 2169. The reason I play this, as you put it, dead game, is because it plays better than all the newer ones. There, GOAT. Trust me, we've tried. Nothing beats 19. On 2nd and 10, Lida to Henderson. Henderson breaks away. And Henderson out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Randy Henderson in his 4th year out of Memphis, making the tackle, number 27. Craig Campbell, the 3rd-year defensive back out of North Carolina. First and 10, Tampa Bay from their own 43. 3 receivers to the near side. Lida in the shotgun. Lida looks downfield, rolls out, throws back across. Caught by Wiseman out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 17. Carter Wiseman, the 9th-year receiver out of Notre Dame, First down, Buccaneers. We have tried using 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, but the same thing happens when you play it CPU versus CPU. You find out quickly that the game is scripted. In fact, we proved that yesterday. We did a practice game with 24 yesterday, and we were able to predict each play. First and 10. Lida to Henderson up the middle, and Henderson out to the 38, a gain of 2. Let's take a look at the Baltimore defense. They play a 3-4. Fine, Owens, and Riddick up front. Linebackers, Bryant, Westbrook, West, and Greer. And the secondary, Campbell, Nelson, Young, and Smith. I think the GOAT 2169 must have left. He came in, dropped some expletives, and left. Good riddance. On 2nd and 7, in the offset eye, Lida hands off to Henderson around the outside, and he's got the first down inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 11, and that'll be a Tampa Bay first down. Just because something is newer doesn't mean it's better. What's up, Gauchos? TD Gauchos checking in from the OC. I like that, the OC. 4 receivers set wide. Lida in the shotgun. Lida to Morgan. And Morgan out to the 25, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. The opening drive of the game. On the tackle there for the Ravens, Aaron Westbrook, the rookie linebacker out of Florida. Gaucho says, that's right, baby. He's from the OC. The original OC. Misty's favorite team is Tampa Bay. She's rooting for them. On 2nd and 8, Lida in the gun. Lida back. Lida throws. Caught by Howard. And Percy Howard out to the 17-yard line. He'll be just shy of the first down. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and inches. Coming into this game, Tampa Bay at 5-3 as we look at the standings in the NFC Central right now. Tampa Bay 5-3, Minnesota 5-3, so there's a tie. And then Chicago and Green Bay at 4-4, Detroit at 3-6. In the I formation, Lida drops back, throws, caught by Hudson, no, incomplete. Terry Bryant, the linebacker, in his 10th year out of Fresno State, broke up the pass, and that'll bring up 4th down. We'll go over the AFC Central standings here in a second. That's the Ravens. But Tampa Bay currently tied for first with the Vikings. This will be Tyler Sawyer from 24 yards to get the Buccaneers on the board first. It's up, and it's good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. 5:19 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Broadcasting one of your Madden 24 franchise games. It's not as easy as I make it look. I have rosters in front of me of every team. After a while you memorize them, but I still have them as a reference. We'll go over the Ravens standings here right after the kickoff. Buccaneers take a 3-0 lead. There's the kickoff by Sawyer. Fielded by Pittman at the goal line. And Michael Pittman brings it out over the 25, out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Ravens will have it, 1st and 10. Michael Pittman playing his former team. We'll tell you about that in a second. Key Harris, the starting quarterback for the Ravens in his 2nd year at a Grambling State. All right, in the AFC Central, Indianapolis and Cincinnati are both 5-3. Cleveland a game back at 4-4. Pittsburgh and Baltimore 2 games out of first place at 3-5. So the Ravens, even though they're 3-5, they're only 2 games out. Michael Pittman spent 6 years with Tampa Bay. Now in his 2nd year with the Ravens. 1st and 10. Harris back. Harris throws underneath, caught by Burns. And Lawrence Burns out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 7. Bring up 2nd and 3. The 5th-year receiver out of Oregon State. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Gauchos with some broadcast experience. 2nd and 3. I work at a radio station. That's my day job. Harris back throws out to Davis. Davis out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 11. Wes Davis in his 4th year out of Air Force, the tight end. And that'll be a 1st down for Baltimore. Tampa Bay scored a field goal on the opening drive. And this is the Ravens' opening drive. I'll type it out. That's the station I work for here in the Nashville area. It's a country music radio station, but we cover high school sports. 1st and 10, Harris to Pittman, and Michael Pittman makes his way across midfield to the 46-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Well, you can't hear it in California. We're here in Tennessee. Radio stations don't go out that far. We have about 150-mile radius. Yeah, online. We do stream all our sports online on our website. 2nd and 1 from the 46-yard line. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Harris looking, throws, caught by Swan across the 30. And James Swan, the 2nd-year tight end out of Louisville, down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 23 yards in a Ravens 1st down. Here's the web address. I'm typing out the web address. Yeah, Carthage, Tennessee. It's a suburb of Nashville. You found it. I always say I'm in Nashville. I'm in the Nashville metropolitan area. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. In the I formation, Harris hands off to Pittman, and Pittman gets inside the 20 down to the 18-yard line. Let's take a look at the Tampa Bay defense. Or how about the Baltimore offense? Diggs, Grubbs, Glass, Douglas, and Arianes up front. And then it's Burns, Clark, Pittman, Davis, and Provost. We'll get to the Buccaneer defense in a moment. 2nd and 5 for the Ravens. All the way down to the Tampa Bay 18-yard line. Trying to take the lead on this drive. Harris under center. Harris to Pittman. And Michael Pittman makes his way down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 8 and a Baltimore 1st down. I'm going to do something here, Gauchos, that you'll be able to help me out here. Well, I'll tell you in a second. 1st and goal from the 10-yard line in the I formation. Harris to Clark. And this time it's Deion Clark, the rookie out of East Carolina. Now let's take a look at the Buccaneer defense. They play a 4-3. Spires, Floyd, Jordan, and Bowers up front. Linebackers, Richmond, Guy, and McCall. And the secondary, Graber, Reed, Wright, and Blue. Coming up on 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Tampa Bay leads at 3-0. The Ravens knocking at the door. Harris draws back, throws inside to Pope. Making the catch, James Pope, the rookie tight end out of Texas A&M, down to the 2-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and goal. A minute 30 and counting. In the I formation, Harris pitches to Clark, and Clark is going to be hit for a 3-yard loss back to the 5-yard line. Greg Spires comes in and makes the tackle in his 10th year out of Iowa. Look who's in the room. It's Davis. Davis in the house. I'm not sure where Evil Dead is. The Ravens will have to punt on 4th and goal from the 5. Rob Belton. This will be from 22 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 3 with 55 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. I'm having some laptop issues here. Give me a second. The laptop I monitor with is being a bear. We're tied at 3, and the Ravens will kick off. This will be Kyle Richardson to kick. Gets the kick away. Fielded by Clark at the 2-yard line, out over the 20-25, and Clark brings it out to the 32-yard line. On the return for the Buccaneers, that's Marcus Clark, the rookie out of UCLA. So John Lyda will come back out. All right, I finally got my laptop issue rectified. I will try to do what I wanted to do a moment ago. First and 10, Tampa Bay from their own 32-yard line in a tie ball game. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lyda in the I formation. Lyda, play action, throws, caught by Wilson out to the 48. A gain of 20 yards. Ray Wilson, the 11th year receiver out of Syracuse. And that's a first down for Tampa Bay. And the Bucks are in Baltimore territory. First and 10. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lyda hands off to Henderson. Randy Henderson, a big gain. Henderson breaks away and finally falls down the 28-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter as we watch the replay. Randy Henderson in his 4th year out of Memphis, the Memphis Tiger. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're tied at 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-5 Ravens, the 5-3 Buccaneers. On 1st and 10 from the Raven 28-yard line. Lyda in the I formation. Lyda draws back, throws, dumps it off to Henderson. Out to the 23, a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line. Ravens on the move. Or, excuse me, Buccaneers on the move. They can retake the lead here. On 2nd and 5, Lyda under center. Lyda hands off to Henderson across the 20, and Randy Henderson down to the 17-yard line. We watch the replay. On 1st and 10, Henderson driving forward down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 2nd and 6 at the Buccaneer 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. Buccaneers come out in the offset I. Lyda under center. Lyda, play action. Lyda looking, throws outside, caught by Briggs, and Briggs makes his way down to the 7-yard line, a gain of 6. That's the fullback, Ron Briggs, in his 6th year out of Texas. Evil Dead's in the house. We're wondering where Evil Dead was. On the tackle, it's Aaron Westbrook, the rookie linebacker out of Florida. Oh, okay. It'll be 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Buccaneers come out. 4 receivers set wide. You're 68 and 53. Lyda to Henderson. And Henderson makes his way down to the 4-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and goal. Misty just showed me a news report. Travis Kelce has broken up with Taylor Swift. No joke. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. I knew that was going to happen. Lyda to Henderson around the outside, and Henderson gets nailed for a 2-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and goal. Christian West comes up and makes the tackle. Hey, TD Gauchos, I'm trying to add you as a moderator, but it's not recognizing your name. I keep double checking the spelling, but it's not coming up. I'll have to try again later. On 3rd and goal, Lyda draws back. Lyda throws back of the end zone, incomplete. It'll be 4th and goal from the 6-yard line. Well, I don't know the whole story, Evil Dead. I just saw the headline. I don't know if it was mutual or whatever. I knew it wouldn't last. Tyler Sawyer from 23 yards out to give the Buccaneers back the lead. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Buccaneers lead it by a score of 6-3 in our field goal fest. 4:51 left to play here in the first half. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Doubleheader today. We got the Seahawks and the Dolphins up next. We'll be in Miami for that one. We'll just head on down the turnpike and go to Miami. So the Bucks with a 6-3 lead. We got a good crowd here on this Monday night. I appreciate it. There's the kickoff by Sawyer. Fielded by Pittman at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Michael Pittman brings it out to the 31-yard line. And that'll be first down for Baltimore. 4:46 left here in the first half. On a bright sunny afternoon in Tampa, Florida. 76 degrees at kickoff. We're in week number 10. That's the first weekend of November on the calendar, in case you're wondering. First and 10 Ravens, 3 receivers to the near side. Key Harris, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Evil Dead's favorite quarterback. Harris hands off to Pittman, and Michael Pittman out to the 32. He's going to gain just a yard before being tackled by Riley Lawler, the second-year linebacker out of Pittsburgh. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Ravens at their own 32. Harris under center. Harris hands off to Pittman, and Pittman gets hit for a 2-yard loss back to the 30-yard line. Mike Jordan on the tackle, number 74. Jordan in his 11th year out of Oklahoma. You're not a creamsicle color fan? Hey, Gauchos. I was trying to make you a moderator. Okay, you are. It went through finally. All right. Good. Okay, you're now a moderator. Welcome in. TD Gauchos, my newest mod. 3rd and 11. Harris back. Harris throws. Caught by Provost across midfield to the 46-yard line. A 24-yard gain to John Provost, the 7th-year receiver out of Syracuse. It'll be a first down for the Ravens in Tampa Bay territory. Three and a half minutes left. Why wasn't I consulted on this major move, Dave? Why, do you object? 1st and 10. Harris to Clark around the outside. Clark down the sideline. Big gain by Clark. Down to the 20, down to the 21-yard line. Deion Clark, the rookie out of East Carolina. You know I make all the cool people mods. You know that. I like to surround myself with good people. First down, Tampa Bay. I knew you were joking, Evil Dead. Finally coming up to make the tackle, number 29, Sean Harris, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Oregon. And that'll be a Baltimore first down. We've had Tampa Bay in their creamsicles for about, this is the 3rd straight season we've had them in their orange. 1st and 10 from the 21. Harris hands off to Clark. Clark gets outside, and Clark down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 3 for Deion Clark. Mike Jordan on the tackle for the Bucks. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Not Michael Jordan, but Mike Jordan. There's a difference. 4 receivers wide for the Ravens on 2nd and 7. Harris in the shotgun. Harris, a screen pass to Clark that goes nowhere. In fact, he loses 3 yards back to the 20-yard line, make it a 2-yard loss. Lawler on the tackle. Riley Lawler, the linebacker. It's his cousin? Okay. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Ravens. Buccaneers lead it 6-3. We're in the second quarter here at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the 20-yard line. And that is the 2-minute warning. Kind of snuck up on me as we have our score. 6-3 Tampa Bay here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. 2 minutes left in the first half. The Bucs lead the Ravens 6-3. All field goals so far. It'll be 3rd and 9 for Baltimore at the Tampa Bay 20-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris will drop back. Throws downfield. Caught by Lawrence Burns down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 12. And that'll be a Baltimore first down. The 5th-year receiver out of Oregon State, Lawrence Burns. Evan Graber on the tackle. Actually, it's Hudson Graber, the 5th-year defensive back out of Michigan. First down, Ravens. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. Baltimore trying to take the lead for the first time. They spread the receivers out. Harris in the shotgun. Harris back. Harris in trouble. He's going to throw and throws it away. Incomplete. Did the smart thing. Didn't try to force it. That'll stop the clock. 1:27 left in the half. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Ravens at the Buccaneer 8-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. And somebody jumped. Mike Jordan jumped. That'll be half the distance to the goal line.
Encroachment, defense.
It'll be 2nd and goal now from the 4.
Still 2nd down.
1:27 left in the half. So what amounts to a 4-yard penalty on the encroachment. We've got the Seahawks and the Dolphins after this. We'll be in Miami for that. 5 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Harris looks, rolls out, in trouble, rolls the other way, stumbles down, and is sacked back at the 8-yard line. A 4-yard loss. That looked like a jailbreak gone wrong. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 8-yard line. Coming up on 1 minute left here in the half. Ravens come out. They spread the receivers out. Harris in the shotgun. Harris takes the snap. Harris throws to the near side. Is picked off by Bowers. He finally orients himself and is tackled at the 28-yard line. Making the pick, Danny Bowers, the 10th-year defensive end out of Clemson. Harris throws the pick and then comes over and makes the tackle. I think Bowers got disoriented there and he finally figured out where he was. But the Raven drive comes to a screeching halt. And now Tampa Bay with a chance to score again before halftime. Yeah, he's like, wow, I caught it. Now what do I do? This has never happened before. At least he didn't run the wrong way. 46 seconds left. He didn't pull the Jim Marshall. 1st and 10 Bucks from their own 28-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. John Lyda, the quarterback, back to throw. Lyda throws, caught by Wilson, and Ray Wilson out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 14, and the Bucks take a timeout. They've got 2 left. Terrible pick by Key, but I like it. That's because you picked Tampa Bay to win this one. .40 seconds left in the half. Buccaneers with a slim 3-point lead, 6-3. On 1st and 10 from their own 42. 4 receivers set wide for the Bucks. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda looking. Steps up, rolls out, throws to the near side, incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 35 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line. Got a great crowd tonight. Appreciate it. Tell all your friends, family, and co-workers and everybody else about Jammin' Sports. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 10. Lyda back. Lyda rolls out. In trouble. Gets sacked. Back at the 35-yard line. A loss of 7 yards. Making the tackle, Kevin Riddick, the 7th-year defensive end out of Dayton. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 17 for Tampa Bay as we're approaching halftime. Baltimore at 3 and 5, currently in last place in the AFC Central. Tampa Bay at 5 and 3, currently tied with Minnesota for first place in the NFC Central. My divisions are different than the real NFL because I'm only using 30 teams, not 32. On 3rd and 17, will they get the playoff in time? They do not. We go to halftime. Halftime score, Tampa Bay 6, Baltimore 3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. We go to the second half. The Bucks lead the Ravens by a score of 6-3. The Bucks tied with the Vikings at 5 and 3 atop the NFC Central. Who do the Vikings play later this week? They play at Indianapolis. That should be a good game. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Taylor at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Taylor, Maurice Taylor, the 4th-year receiver out of Oregon State, brings it out to the 36-yard line. First down, Baltimore. Key Harris, his stats in the first half. Ravens will have it 1st and 10 from their own 36. It's kind of a boring game so far. I'm waiting for somebody to do something other than a field goal. On 1st and 10, Hope in motion. Harris hands off to Clark, and Deion Clark out to the 39-yard line. Michael Pittman got injured in the first half, back in the first quarter. And Deion Clark has been carrying the load. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Ravens from their own 39. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris will drop back. It's a blitz. Gets it outside to Pittman, who's back in the game. And Pittman's going to lose 3 yards on the screen pass. making the hit, Dane Guy, the fourth-year linebacker out of Harvard, excuse me. A loss of 3. It's now 3rd and 10. They gained 3 yards. They lost 3 yards. As Guy came in and made the hit. Big third down for the Ravens, down by 3 from their own 36. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris to blitz, gets it outside to Pittman. Down the sideline, Michael Pittman. He's going to be hit shy of the first down. He gets out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 8. It'll be 4th and 2. Didn't see who made the tackle. It'll be 4th down. Kyle Richardson comes in to punt. And Richardson gets the punt away. And that's going to be inside the 5. Nice punt. And it rolls into the end zone. Oh, I thought they were going to get it down to the 1. It'll be a touchback. And Tampa Bay will start from their own 20-yard line, leading 6-3. .6:28 left to play here in the third quarter. Buccaneers come out. John Lyda, the quarterback, under center on 1st and 10. Lyda to Henderson around the outside. Randy Henderson gets out to the 26. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Coming up on the tackle, Wes Stevens, the 7th-year defensive back out of Texas Christian. Coming up on 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 4 for the Bucs at their own 26-yard line. 4 receivers set out wide. Lyda to Henderson. And Henderson makes his way across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 5 and a Tampa Bay first down. Wes Stevens on the tackle for the Ravens. The 4th-year back out of Memphis, Randy Henderson, with the first down for Tampa Bay. 1st and 10 from their own 31. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda hands off to Henderson, gets nailed back at the 28-yard line. Christian West, the linebacker, in his 8th year out of USC. A 3-yard loss as he comes plowing through and makes the big hit. I don't think he was ever touched. He wasn't. Nobody blocked him. You might want to put a hat on him. And that will bring up 2nd and 13 at the 28-yard line. Buccaneers come out in the I formation. Lyda, play action. Lyda looking, still looking, rolls out, throws, caught by Roush, the big tight end, down to the 49-yard line. A 21-yard gain to Jim Roush in his 15th year out of Navy. All 15 years with Tampa Bay. Wes Stevens comes up and makes the tackle for the Ravens, but that'll be another Buccaneer first down. Who do these teams play next week? Tampa Bay will be at Philadelphia next week, and the Ravens next week will host the Browns. 1st and 10, Lyda to Henderson. And Henderson picks up a yard to midfield. That'll make it a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the tackle, number 53 for the Ravens. That's Terry Bryant, the linebacker in his 10th year out of Fresno State. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Buccaneers in the I. Lyda fakes the handoff. Lyda throws outside, Way outside, incomplete. Carter Wiseman was the intended receiver, but he was way outside. Well, Davis, had you said that last season, I would have said no. But this season, you never know. The Patriots are 7-3. They could get there. 3rd and 8. 4 receivers set wide from midfield. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda looking. Lyda throws. Diving catch by Dyer down to the 35-yard line. A 15-yard gain. Johnny Dyer, the 5th-year receiver out of UCLA. And that'll be a first down for Tampa Bay. The Jets have yet to play this week. And the Jets play at Pittsburgh later in the week. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. Buccaneers come out in the eye. Lyda hands off to Morgan. And Taylor Morgan makes his way down to the 33-yard line, a gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. The linebacker, Aaron Westbrook, on the tackle. 3:10 and counting. We're in the 3rd quarter in a rapidly moving ball game. Lyda under center. Lyda drops back. Lyda throws. Caught by Roush inside the 20. And Jim Roush down to the 15-yard line. An 18-yard gain by Jim Roush, the big tight end in his 15th year out of Navy. Coming up to make the tackle for the Ravens. Looks like it was number 31, Darius Smith, along with Christian West, the linebacker. First down, Tampa Bay at the Raven 15-yard line. 2:35 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda under center. Lyda, 3-step drop, rolls out, throws, caught by Smithson, no, incomplete. Christian West, the linebacker, breaks up the pass. It was intended for number 85, Sam Smithson, the rookie out of Washington. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 15-yard line. 2:25 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Lyda, play action. Lyda throws downfield, incomplete. He had Percy Howard in the back of the end zone, but he couldn't quite get there. It'll be 3rd and 10. I think that ball got deflected. It did. Before it got to Howard. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Tampa Bay from the Baltimore 15-yard line. Bucks come out. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Lyda. Lyda looks, throws, caught by Henderson down to the 2. A 13-yard catch by the running back, Randy Henderson. First and goal, Tampa Bay at the Baltimore 2-yard line. First and goal. 2 minutes left in the 3rd. Clock is moving. 4 receivers set wide. 3 to the far side. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda looks, throws, and it's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Broken up by number 22, Cole Nelson, the 5th-year safety out of the University of Miami. He should have caught that. Hit him right in the hands. That's why he plays defense. 1:47 left here in the 3rd. 2nd and goal for Tampa Bay at the 2. It was. No argument there. I think we had an injury timeout Now we're ready to go. 2nd and goal from the 2. Tampa Bay once again, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Lida. Somebody jumped. I think that's going to be on Baltimore. That's going to be half the distance to the goal line. Encroachment on Kedrick Fine, the linebacker. Half the distance to the goal line. It puts it at the 1 yard line. That'll stop the clock with 1:47 left. 2nd and goal from the 1. A penalty of 1 yard. Buccaneers come out. This time 4 receivers wide.
Here we go. Green 39.
Lida drops back, looks to the end zone. Rolls out, in trouble, needs to get rid of it. And he just throws it away as he gets nailed. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1 yard line. I feel your frustration, Evil Dead. I hate it when it's 1st and goal at the 1 and they pass. You should be able to pick up a yard if you're an NFL team. Just plow it through. 3rd and goal from the 1 yard line. How hard is that? Lida to Henderson. Oh, maybe it is hard. He doesn't get there. The Ravens are right there. Just stuff him at the line, led by Terry Bryant. It'll be 4th down. And we're going to see yet another field goal. The field goal fest continues. Well, they should have ran it on 2nd down. Tyler Sawyer comes on. This will be from 18 yards. It'll make it a 9-3 ball game. Keep it a 1-score game, though. Kick is up. And it's good. The Bucs lead it now 9-3. 1 minute, 11 seconds left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The Ravens at 3-5, the Buccaneers at 5-3. Zach Murray will kick off for Tampa Bay. We've got the Seahawks and Dolphins up next. The second half of our doubleheader. Kickoff by Murray. Fielded by Pittman, 2 yards deep, brings it out over the 15, 20, 25. Michael Pittman brings it all the way out to the 33-yard line. The 8th year back out of Oregon, Michael Pittman. 1st and 10 Ravens now. Down by 6. They can still take the lead on this drive with a touchdown. Something neither team has made today. 1:05 left here in the 3rd quarter. The Ravens pretty good field position. They'll start their own 33-yard line. First and 10. Key Harris, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Harris hands off to Michael Pittman. And Pittman picks up 3 yards out to the 36. I think we have an injury timeout. Pittman got shaken up again. That's the 2nd time in this game he's gotten injured. He got injured in the 1st quarter, and now again late in the 3rd. Deion Clark will come back in to replace him. It'll be 2nd and 7 for Baltimore at their own 36-yard line. 1:01 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Later tonight after football, Game 6 of the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. Montreal and Toronto. Montreal with a 3-2 lead. They can wrap it up tonight. 2nd and 7 from the 38. Harris to Clark. And Deion Clark out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 5. Mike Jordan on the tackle. Under a minute left here in the 3rd. 45 seconds actually. Third and 5 for the Ravens. 3 receivers to the near side. Harris in the shotgun. Harris drops back. Harris throws downfield, popped up in the air, incomplete. John Provost, the intended receiver. It was broken up by A.J. Blue, the third-year defensive back out of Iowa. And that'll bring up fourth down. And the Ravens are going to have to punt. Tampa Bay's defense is playing well today. They've held the Ravens to just 3 points. It'll be 4th and 5. Kyle Richardson will come in to punt. Richardson gets the punt away. It'll be inside the 10. Nice punt. He'll be downed at the 8-yard line. So Richardson, in his 15th year out of Nebraska, nails the Buccaneers inside the 10. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay from their own 8. As we're at the end of the third quarter, 21 seconds left in the third. John Lyda, the quarterback. Lyda in his 7th year out of Kentucky. First and 10, Tampa Bay. They come out in the offset eye.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Lyda hands off to Henderson around the outside, and Randy Henderson makes a move down the sideline, and he finally gets out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A gain of 22 yards. He should have cut inside, not outside. He only had one man to beat. Had he cut inside, I think he would have gone the distance. Yeah, there's nobody there. Academic now. That'll stop the clock. 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay from their own 30-yard line. 4 receivers set out wide. Lyda hands off to Henderson, and Randy Henderson out to the 33, and that's the end of the third quarter. Tampa Bay up 9-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. If you like field goals, this is the game for you. Tampa Bay's got 3 of them compared to Baltimore's 1. We start the fourth quarter. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Tampa Bay at their own 33-yard line, up by 6. The way this game's going, if they get a touchdown, that would probably seal the deal. In the I formation, Lyda fakes the handoff, throws, and it's nearly picked off, incomplete. He overthrew his target, and number 31, Darius Smith, in his 3rd year out of Wisconsin, he should have caught that. That should have been a pick. He was looking for Jim Roush, the tight end. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Bucs. I know, if you see him come back in, kick his butt. I didn't have any mods in here at the time, I don't think. 3rd and 8 from the 33-yard line. Lyda looking, throws, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. No, he was the first time. It said first time chat by his name. Tampa Bay is going to have to punt. They go 3 and out. Well, not 3 and out. They did get 1 first down. Zach Murray back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Taylor at the 18. And Taylor across the 30. Maurice Taylor still on his feet out to the 43-yard line. I thought Taylor was going to return it all the way. 1st and 10, Baltimore now. They'll start at their own 43-yard line. As bad as the Ravens' offense has been, they're only down by 6. They're down 9-3. They can actually take the lead on this drive. Viking fans are going, come on, Baltimore. Ravens come out, 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Harris throws, dumps it off to Clark. And Deion Clark out to the 48, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Clock continues to move. 7:25 and counting. Second and 5 for the Bucks. Ravens come out. 4 receivers set wide. Key Harris in the shotgun. Harris throws, dumps it off to Davis, and Wes Davis, the tight end, dropped it. He simply dropped it. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5. That's on Davis. The 4th-year tight end out of Air Force. He knows it. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 48-yard line. The Ravens come out, 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Harris will drop back, looks downfield, throws, caught by Provost, and John Provost all the way down to the 29. A 23-yard gain by John Provost, the 7th-year receiver out of Syracuse. First down, Baltimore. The linebacker, Riley Lawler, finally makes the tackle. Ravens on the move. They can take the lead with a touchdown. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay 29. 3 receivers to the far side. Harris in the shotgun.
Green 39. Green 39.
Harris drops back. Harris throws. Caught by Provost. Inside the 10. He fumbles, and the Buccaneers come out with it. Provost coughed it up. A.J. Blue, I believe, recovered the fumble. Who made the hit? Somebody came over and plastered him. The hit was made by number 22, Reggie Reed, the 3rd-year safety out of SMU. There you go, Evil Dead. The Ravens, another Raven drive comes to a screeching halt inside the red zone. That's the 2nd time it's happened for the Ravens here in this game. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay now at their own 8-yard line. 6:31 left to play. We're in the 4th quarter. Tampa Bay up 9-3. In a game with no touchdowns, at least not so far. In the offset eye,
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Lyda fakes the handoff, throws downfield. Wiseman can't make the catch. Well defended by number 27, Craig Campbell, the 3rd-year defensive back out of North Carolina. That'll stop the clock for the moment. 6:26 left here in the 4th. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers. Campbell just punching that ball out of there. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers at the 8-yard line. Tampa Bay comes out. In the eye.
Here we go.
Lyda. Play action. Looking. He's going to throw it deep. He's got an arm. And it's picked off. The Ravens pick it off at the 32-yard line. Isaac Young, the 3rd-year safety out of West Virginia. The ball kind of hung up, and Isaac Young was able to get position and makes the pick. I think the ball was a little bit overthrown as well. Lyda is kind of like Ducre with the Dolphins. He's got a little bit of Brett Favre in him. That type of quarterback. It'll be 1st and 10, Baltimore now going the other way. And now the Ravens, they'll start from their own 32. They still have a chance to win this, or at least take the lead here. Down 9-3. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, Week 10, here at Jammin' Sports. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris drops back, throws, dumps it out to Clark. And Deion Clark out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Hudson Graber on the tackle, the 5th-year defensive back out of Michigan. We're coming up on the 6-minute mark here in regulation. Well, Tampa Bay is tied for first with Minnesota. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 34-yard line. Here you win, no you win. 4 receivers set wide. Who wants to win it? Nobody. Harris drops back, throws, and Burns somehow makes the catch at the 43-yard line. A gain of 9, and that'll be a Baltimore first down. Meanwhile, the clock is moving. 5.5 minutes left. Yeah, he got lucky on that one. That bounced right to him. Watch the deflection here. That bounced off of Wes Davis, the tight end. He was in the right place at the right time. I thought it looked odd until I saw the replay there. 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris drops back, throws to the near side, caught by Burns. And Lawrence Burns out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Meanwhile, the clock keeps on moving. On the tackle that time, number 55, Thomas McCall, the 7th-year linebacker out of Alabama. 5 minutes left. Clock is moving. Tampa Bay up by 6. On 2nd and 3. Clark up the middle, and Clark 3 yards out to the 47-yard line. It'll be first down, Baltimore. So the Ravens' drive continues. They can eat up more time on this drive. Neither team with a touchdown. Tampa Bay leads it 9-3. 1st and 10 Ravens from the Tampa Bay 47. 4 receivers spread wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris will drop back. Throws down the near sideline. It's nearly picked off. It finally is on the 4th deflection. Oh, wow. C.J. Wright. They played volleyball for a while, and Wright finally picks it off at the 31-yard line. Let's watch that replay again. All they needed was a net. Bang, bang, bang. C.J. Wright in his 6th year out of SMU, catching it on the deflection. And the Ravens turn it over. And now Tampa Bay, up by 6, will take over. Lyda comes back out. Boy, this is a whole new definition of winning ugly. I know a win's a win, but this is going to be an ugly win for Tampa Bay if they hold on. 4:18 left. Bucks lead at 9-3. And Tampa Bay will have it at their own 31-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda drops back, throws, caught by Wilson, who gets all the way down to the Raven 42-yard line. 21 yards for Ray Wilson. And a first down for Tampa Bay, the 11th year receiver out of Syracuse. Still the highest rated receiver in the league at 98. There are no 99s. He's the only 98 receiver. There are a couple of 97s, I know that. Under 4 minutes left. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay at the Raven 42-yard line. On first down, Lyda under center.
Here we go now.
Lyda to Henderson up the middle, and Randy Henderson, big gain down to the 27. A gain of 15. And he goes over 100 yards on the day. First and 10, Tampa Bay at the Raven 27-yard line. Clock is still moving, 3:25 and counting. If the Bucs score a touchdown, it pretty much puts it out of reach. Even if they get a field goal, the way the Ravens have been playing, it put it out of reach. Lyda play action on first down. Throws down the middle, knocked down, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. Getting near it was Cole Nelson for the Ravens. It'll be 2nd and 10, and that'll stop the clock, 3:12 left. We have the Seahawks and the Dolphins up next. We hope you stick around for that. That'll be about 5 minutes after this one's over. 2nd and 10. Lyda in the shotgun from the Raven 27. Lyda drops back, throws, dumps it off to Henderson, who picks up 3 yards down to the 24. On the tackle, number 58, Aaron Westbrook, the linebacker. Under 3 minutes to play. 3rd and 7 for the Bucs at the Baltimore 24-yard line. Great crowd in here, appreciate it. Here at Jammin' Sports this evening. The first game of our doubleheader. We've got the Seahawks and Dolphins up next. During the week, we're usually on at 8 o'clock Eastern time, 5 Pacific. Join us weeknights and during the weekends. Lyda throws, cut, nope. Henderson can't hold on, incomplete. I thought he caught it there for a moment. It'll be 4th down. This will be a 41-yard field goal attempt for Tampa Bay. It would put them up by 9. It'd make it a 2-score game. And that might be enough the way the Ravens have been playing. Tyler Sawyer from 41. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. Our field goal fest continues. Tampa Bay leads Baltimore 12-3. Nothing but field goals here today. No touchdowns whatsoever. And the Bucs lead it by 9. And the way Baltimore has been playing, I just don't see them scoring twice, with one of them being a touchdown here in the next 2:23. A win is a win, I get that. However, Tampa Bay is winning ugly. Zach Murray will kick off. Fielded by Taylor at the 2-yard line. Maurice Taylor out over the 15, 20, 25, out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Baltimore will take over. 2:19 left. They need 2 scores, and one has to be a touchdown. Like listening to Davis watching this game. Davis gets no love in here. 2-minute warning coming up probably after this play. The Ravens still have 3 timeouts. First and 10 from their own 27. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris will drop back. Harris throws down the middle, caught by Dixon, out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 yards, and that'll be a Baltimore first down. DeMarcus Dixon, the 3rd-year receiver out of Air Force. And so it begins. Whenever they're both in the room. 2-minute warning. Tampa Bay up 12-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, in a game that's putting pro football back 70 years. Tampa Bay leads Baltimore 12-3. Nothing but field goals today. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Harris in the shotgun. Harris will drop back. Scrambles, throws to the near side, caught by Lawrence Burns. He gets taken down at the 44, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Ravens in the hurry up. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris back. Harris throws to the near side, caught by Clark. And Deion Clark out to the 50-yard line. And the Ravens take a timeout. He's a yard shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. 1:38 left to play. The Ravens still have 2 timeouts. There is no 9-point play in the NFL, so the Ravens are down by 2 scores. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 50-yard line. Buccaneers up 12-3. Yep. And that's a gimmick. I hate it. 3rd and 1. Harris in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the far side. Harris looking. Harris throws. Caught by Clark. Down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 10. And that'll be a Baltimore first down. They're in the hurry up. 1st and 10 from the 40. Harris in the shotgun. Harris back. Harris throws. Caught, diving catch by Davis down to the 20-yard line. Wes Davis, the tight end, 20 yards. And now the Ravens in the hurry up again. Coming up on a minute left. Harris looking. Harris throws. It's picked off by Riley Lawler at the 3-yard line. And that will probably do it, as the Ravens turn it over for the 4th time today. Tampa Bay with a 12-3 lead will take over with 1:01 remaining. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line. It's like the Pats versus the Pats. It's like a scrimmage. Oh, that's funny. The Ravens still have 2 timeouts. They'll take them. Conceivably, they could get the ball back with about 10 seconds left if they force a 3 and out. If the Bucs get a first down, it's over. Records of the next games, I'll give that to you here in a sec. 1st and 10 from the 9. Lyda to Henderson. Henderson up the middle, out to the 18-yard line. And the Ravens take a timeout. They have 1 left, 56 seconds left. Seattle and Miami are playing next, and Evil Dead wants the records. Miami is 4-4, having won 3 in a row, and Seattle is also 4-4. However, Seattle has, in their last 4 games, are 2-2. Both teams are at 500. You're welcome. Miami started 1-4. They're now 4-4. 2nd and 1 from the 18-yard line. 56 seconds left. Lyda under center. Lyda hands off to Henderson. Henderson gets nailed for no gain. The Ravens take their final timeout. Making the tackle, number 92, Kevin Riddick, in his 7th year out of Dayton. This is a huge 3rd down right here. If the Bucs get a first down, they can run out the clock. The Ravens are out of timeouts. 3rd and 1 for Tampa Bay from their own 18-yard line. It's been a while since we've had a game where there's been no touchdowns. I can't remember the last time we had one. In the victory formation, Lyda takes a knee. That's actually a smart move. You're up by 9. It doesn't hurt you to punt. Just take a knee, wind it down, and punt it away. Back to punt, Zach Murray. Murray gets the punt away. Fielded by Taylor at the 35. And Maurice Taylor brings it out to the 40-yard line. 13 seconds left. The Ravens have to score twice. Tampa Bay leads it by a score of 12-3. In a game with no touchdowns. A win is a win is a win. Field goals add up after a while, though. 1st and 10 for the 40. 4 receivers wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris back. Throws downfield into a crowd. It gets picked off. Their 5th turnover of the day. Dwight Drain brings it back to the 42-yard line. The former Eagle in his 11th year out of South Florida, the safety. 5 turnovers for the Ravens today. 2 fumbles and 3 picks. One more snap and this one is over. Tampa Bay will go to 6-3 and Baltimore will drop to 3-6. Who needs touchdowns, right? One more snap. The Bucs come out in the victory formation.
All right, here we go.
Takes a knee. And that's ball game. Your final score, Tampa Bay 12, Baltimore 3. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Seahawks Dolphins up next. We'll see you then.